this is so boring. Now that I know that I can do other, or like open up videos in other ways, this is just like so boring. Y'all already know who I am. If you don't know who I am, find out. But I'm on the other side of an existential crisis, okay? I'm perfectly fine now. Everything's good. I don't hate what I'm doing anymore. I don't feel like what I'm doing is pointless anymore. But I would love to tell you what it felt like when I was in that. I'm an alien. I'm only here for a finite amount of time. I don't know how long. It's really interesting on Earth. People come and go so quickly. But while I'm here, I would love to document the things that are going on in my life every day as a human, with other humans, experiencing other things on Earth. That's my whole thing. I started to wonder, what is the fucking point though? Why? And then that started making me think about like, oh wow, no, for real, what's the point? All of this stuff could get eradicated within seconds if we go into like a World War III, or if the whole world just gets so hot it blows up, or it gets so cold everything freezes. My external hard drive can only handle so many like intense conditions, which really I think it's pushing the boundary when I have it in a hot car. I start stressing about that. I start thinking like, oh my God, really, it could all go away in seconds. It could all disappear in seconds. And here I am just collecting everyday moments like they fucking matter. And it just started to make me stress. And that's how the spiraling started. Spiraling. I just started freaking out about different things. I started overthinking the ethics of stuff. That's where the whole ethics of memory collecting had even came from. And I just started asking myself so many different questions that I couldn't give a straightforward answer to all of them. And it just started going crazy. I was like, I need to define ethics. So I went and looked it up and then figured out like, okay, a system of moral values. So what are my moral values for collecting the memories that I have in my life? And when is it okay to record someone, or when is it okay to share that recording with others? Do I have to ask for permission every time? What moments need to be collected? And then like what ones are completely off limits to record? If I record it but I don't share it, is it okay? Is it okay to keep it for myself or for anyone who ends up finding my collection after I'm gone from Earth, if it even makes it through whatever Earth gets through, How many memories am I unknowingly in, like with other people collecting their memories and whatnot? What do you do with the memories you have of someone that you don't talk to anymore? What should you do with them? I have a whole folder of somebody that I do not talk to anymore, but I don't want to delete it. Why don't I want to delete it? Why can't I delete them? Why, even though seeing the memories again makes me feel a twinge of pain and sadness, why do I still find myself smiling and missing those moments? That can't be ethical, right? This cannot be ethical. It was just freaking me out. I started really stressing about what it was that I needed to do with my art to make it right. Like what I was doing was wrong or weird or pointless. And it just sucked. It really sucked. I didn't know why I had to think that way. Like, bro, why are you fighting me, brain? Why? What's going on? I wanted to figure out why. So I started asking strangers what they do. Like, do they document their stuff? Do they collect parts of their lives and everything like that? I did like a cute little survey, I feel like, and got the info there. So I realized this with doing the little survey. I asked people at my job, are you the type of person to take photos and videos of a moment in time or memories that you want to hold on to? Do you keep that for yourself and keep it in your camera roll, or are you the type to send it out to friends or share it with others? But through that, I realized, hey, a lot more people want to keep their memories to themselves. They'll just have it in their camera roll. It was 12 people that said they would keep it to themselves, and it was 6 people that said they would share it with others. And then I had one guy say that he would do both. sometimes he was the first person to say it, so then I wrote it down, but I was like, sometimes for me, sometimes for the boys, if it's a really cool pic, I'll share it. A lot of people, again, like, were saying the things about why they didn't want to do it or why they would keep it for themselves. And a lot of it was just about, it kind of stems from privacy or wanting to keep things because of surveillance state, because we are in we're just like getting closer to that, which is really fucking annoying. But just knowing, like, you don't want to post personal information out there. You might send it to other people, but then you also have to worry about, oh, they might put bad energy on whatever it is that I'm doing. There were different reasons why people were saying why they would keep it for themselves. If it wasn't internet safety, it was like personal safety or energetic safety, or just, I don't post much anyway. Some people saying that it felt unnatural to do the posting. Like, yeah, take the picture, get the memory, but I gotta post it now? Seems a little bit unnatural kind of thing. And it made me wonder, like, dang, why do, again, it helped calm me down, but it also was giving me more questions of, like, yeah, why do I feel this? And that's how I came to that conclusion of, oh, we as humans just want to record. Even if we don't share it, even if we don't post it, we want to record. And that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And I started to calm down because I realized there is reasons to it. And we as humans all just kind of have this, like, small urge, some stronger than others, of wanting to document, wanting to take a picture, take that moment. So I think next time when I start surveying people, I'm going to ask them, do they take that moment with a camera, with a device, or do they take it with their mind? Do they prefer to be in the moment, not take a picture, or are they going to take a picture of something if it's really like, I got to take a picture? I'm definitely, I got to take a picture, I got to take a video, this has to be documented, because I know it's going to feel so much better, it's going to hit harder when I make these videos and I look at these memories later down the road. And making these videos makes them easy to rewatch instead of just kind of like, I'm not saying that the raw footage can be boring or anything, but I can remember the moments. They just impact me a little bit more when they're in the memory logs kind of format, or that dreamy, nice music video kind of vibe, you know? I can rewatch it. I remember it. I think about it again, and then I want to go look at it again. I would hate to show you guys my history because I'm literally just looking at my own videos sometimes, just of different memories, different things. Like, I'm looking at some of the field day ones right now because I'm about to do another field day. So I'm just like, these were such good times. And then I'll go open up my external hard drive and go look at the other memories, like, oh, it was such good times. And yeah, but then I just started wondering about the ethics. Is what I'm doing ethical? I got memories of people that I don't even talk to anymore. Is it ethical to keep them? I had so many good times. There's a lot of good moments, but there's also some, like, traumatic, not fun moments in there. I started wondering, when would I stop recording things? When would I stop and, like, not document something? I don't know. I hated going down this route because it sounded like whatever his name is, one of the Paul brothers. Would I document? Would I record a dead body? Oh, I took too long, huh? I took too long to respond, huh? But like, if I just stumbled upon, or I'm in like, I don't know, some weird random horror movie thing going on, and I just stumble upon a dead body, and I have my camcorder out, am I going to share that or show that to? No, that's going in. I have a locked folder. Fuck. All this other stuff. Locked. So then when the aliens do get my shit, good luck. Good luck looking in that one. They'll probably be able to hack it. I also think about like, oh my God, what if my stuff is too outdated for an alien's device for them to even look at it, and they don't know the value in it. They don't know what's in it. And then they're like, ugh, stupid box or something like that, you know? But then I'm like, no, aliens would be able to figure that shit out, right? Or am I thinking too highly of myself? I'm a little bit in and out of the existential crisis, but talking to strangers and seeing what their stuff is, their reasonings for why they hold it for themselves or why they share it with other people, that helped me to realize why I share it with other people. That helped pull me out of it. And then talking with my granddad, like recording parts of your life and stuff like that. Why do you record it?
For future references and to look back on stuff, to look at time the way it was and the way things are changing.
They're changing.
Then and now.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
And then, if it were easy to, would you share it online?
Sure.
Yeah? I like your shoes.
Thanks.
Nice. Hearing all of that and just knowing, like, I so agree with that. That helped me realize, like, yeah, there's a reason. I really hope that my memories could make it out there. I really hope I could be a part of human history. I could showcase these parts of humanity. So hopefully the aliens, if we do blow up or something like that, they don't just see us for some crap. Because there is crap out there, and I would really hate for that to be showcased as who we are. I think we have so many talented people, so many talented artists, creatives, creators, like when they're engineering something or something like that, you know, that could showcase humanity. That's another question that I try to ask strangers. It's just like, what thing, person, place, thing, what would you give to aliens to represent all of humanity? I always lean back to music. Like, I would just have to give them an entire archive of certain genres of music and just like send that to them. But I know there would be other things that I would want to showcase it. And my videos, my external hard drive would be one of them. So I would highly encourage, if you are the type that's like, oh, I keep it for myself, I put it in my camera roll, go look through your camera roll. Go back down memory lane real quick. That's what it's there for. Print that shit out and start making a photo album, because I think the physical stuff makes it a little bit more, I don't know, it just has more of an impact. That's why I had that Polaroid for a second. I still need to start taking more physical pictures anyway. I didn't want to talk too long. I had an entirely separate video that I recorded that was almost 20 minutes long. I had a subliminal playing in the background, and I did not want to affect you guys with it. So even though it's a positive one, but still, like, I didn't want to put that in there. So I kept that one for myself. I also thought about deleting it, but I was like, no, I was saying some really good shit in there. All my alien friends, they're not going to believe any of the shit that I tell them if I don't have like photo evidence, pics, or it didn't happen type shit, you know? I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for being here and vibing with me, spiraling with me a little bit. I hopefully I didn't make you start thinking about the end of the world. I think about it a lot though, especially with how things are going. I'm just saying. Talk to you guys later. Be safe. Bye.